Hey Pokemon trainers, welcome to Training Riolu. We are hopping into Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And I want to shiny hunt Vulpix today. I don't think I'm going to be doing it here though. Let's see. We'll find a good spot to shiny hunt Vulpix. Let's see. Oh, mouth soured. Oh, this is soured mouth Eevee. Okay. I think we can hunt Vulpix here. Yeah. Ooh. Yo, it's gonna be on a weird tiered area. Let's see how this goes. We might be okay. Let's try this out. Queen Pingo. We can throw money. Yeah! Pleased with the fountain. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Vulpix shows up here. I think we're getting into like level 10 territory here. Okay, here we go. Allez. We've got the shiny hunt for Vulpix starting. Okay, yo, there's a Vulpix. Let me head down there. I guess what we'll do is just run up and down and try and get Vulpix. So one Vulpix is here. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Let's see. I don't know the logistics, but does this screw up by going back and forth between Cerulean City and Route 5? Whoops. I guess this solves the Abra problem. But good thing I'm not hunting Abra. Okay, so there. Okay, yeah. I guess we're gonna just run up and down and go after Vulpix. So yeah, hopefully this works. I'm thinking there's probably a better spot to hunt Vulpix. I'm guessing maybe like north of Cerulean City or Vermilion City, but that's okay. This is okay. Let's try this out. This way we'll get Queen Pingo looking at the camera and looking away from the camera. I think I will switch up Queen Pingo. Well, we'll bring out another Pokemon is what I mean eventually. I want to try and level up some Pokemon to level 100. And I'd like to get Queen Pingo up there too. But I definitely want to try to get Queen Pingo to the point that she could battle in the Elite Four. I almost lost my Joy-Con. You almost saw the monitor rumble because I was about to let go of the controller. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, well, there's Vulpix. Oh, sweet. This might be like the Eevee hunt, kind of. Alright, well, I'll run into the bushes. That way, we can see if we've got berries. That's good. There we go. Oh, what was that? What was that throw? Okay, let me grab Ultra Balls. I don't want to lose Vulpix to running away. This should make it a little bit easier. But yo, I'm excited to get a shiny Vulpix. Your best bet to gain level fast is to build a Chansey chain. Yeah, Chansey's not on the list. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more Pokemon to go. So, once we get to 5 of these 5 shinies, we'll go to the Elite Four. But if you want Chansey on the list, let me know. What's up, Snapesy Hollow? Welcome to the chat, dude. I'm happy you're here. Let's see. Yeah, and honestly, the chain is going to be interesting either way, because sometimes when we throw good throws, yeah, I get one, but just for leveling up to 100, yeah, we could do that too. I'm not too invested in getting to level 100. I just figured we'll get there. You know, we've had like a big grip of Pokemon that made it to level 100. So we get there, you know. It's not the biggest deal in the world. It's not the worst thing to worry about. But yeah, absolutely. If we need to get to level 100, we can do some leveling up with Chansey. Here, let me take a look at our candies real quick. That's a great idea. Thank you, Snapesy. Oh, what's up, Jigglypuff? I just jumped right on her. Yo, I thought for some reason I would be able to jump in front of her and walk around, but that's not what happened. Okay. Alright, yo, we are getting pretty close to 999 candy, so let's sell this stuff real quick. It's kind of nice because we got a Pokemart right here. And we can catch Vulpix with Pokeballs and Ultra Balls, but it's just a bigger chance of Vulpix running away if it pops out of a Pokeball. So we're going to be fairly careful with that. Right now we have $92,000, but let's try and sell these candies. Okay, it looks like Vulpix is going to give us quick candies too. So we'll build up the quick candies to sell with Vulpix. Right on. Okay. Oh, and I didn't get to play last night, so I didn't get a chance to shiny hunt Porygon just yet. But that's on the plan. That's on the plan. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna get that knocked out. Porygon and Clefairy, for sure, will be offline, and then Pinsir's gonna be an offline one too. And I know if you do that, you'll get shiny, but Chansey isn't good anyways in this game. But the levels are worth it from yeah, it's worth getting the levels up from them. Yeah. When if that's something we decide we need to do before the Elite Four, we can, like with whatever the last Pokemon we catch, we'll probably need to grind some Chanseys. Yeah. Levels are worth it from them. Wish there was other ways to grind levels, but there isn't. Yeah, no. Just chaining up some Pokemon, and Chansey's probably going to give the best experience points. So hell yeah. Yo, Snapesy, how's your day going, man? Oh, this morning you messaged me about with that video, and I watched the video, and I was like, this guy isn't, there's not really any the only facts in this video was that Pokemon made those posts. Everything else was just like his opinion, and I appreciate that. But he was kind of like selling it like, hey guys, we might get this, and that's not what I'm getting. I don't think that's what Pokemon is saying. So I'm not sure how he made that leap, because it's a big leap to say this is what Pokemon is saying versus like what the posts are saying. The posts just said, hey, this is Pikachu dressed up as Brennan and May, and then here's Hoenn region, right? And then something from the anime or something along those lines. And any day at any point in time, Pokemon does that kind of shit all the time. that to like the truth of the matter is that's what Pokemon will typically do. So hopefully I didn't. Hopefully you, because you sent the video. I hope you don't take offense to like the idea that this guy is just kind of like it's his opinion, and I like that's valuable. It's valuable to have opinions, and it's not a good idea to say this is what Pokemon is saying in your opinion. In my opinion. There you go. So he might be right. You know, it's possible. And well, I guess he said that there's a Nintendo Direct. I didn't get to look up whether or not there's going to be a Nintendo Direct soon. But if there's a Nintendo Direct, we'll find out there. But I'd much rather have like a reputable source when I say like, yeah, this is what, you know, this is what this says versus like, this is what like his video would have been absolutely valid if he said, this is what I think, versus saying like, this is what I think Game Freak is going to do. Like, cause he can't, that based on what Pokemon put out, that's not what they're saying. So yeah, that's all I was, that's the word I used was conjecture, and basically he's making a big leap. So sorry about that. If hopefully you didn't take any offense to that. I realized later, I was like, man, I feel like I sounded a little harsh in that comment, and I didn't mean to. My day is good so far. I just got home 30 minutes ago from a walk, and I hatched 50 eggs on Pokemon Go. Yo, is that where you got the Shundo Charizard? It looked like that was a trade, yeah? The next Nintendo Direct is June 8th. It's been announced already. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I didn't hear any news about Hoenn. But, yeah, I'd say I'd love that too. I would say I would love that idea too. But, I mean, it almost felt like that video is just mainly for clickbait. And that's okay, I guess, you know. No, I didn't. Any offense, you're good. Okay, perfect. Right on, man. Yeah, it was an interesting video, and I think the guy would be excited if Hoenn came back. I would be too. I just like I feel like there's a better way of like suggesting evidence when there's like, and I feel like there's probably a better way to say like, hey, I'm making a huge leap here, but what it looks like to me is Nintendo might be doing this. Like that is much more clear than what he was like suggesting to his audience. And if there's any impressionable people, or, you know, people that like, you know, that are watching, that's all I was thinking like, wow, you know, if I was an 8-year-old and I was watching this guy for like what he thinks might be coming, and I'm getting my ideas from this guy, that's rough, because he's making such a big leap from this post indicates this, and that's not like, to me it was like, well, that's a lot of face value stuff that you're making your opinion based on, and the face value is saying this. So that's where I was like, okay, yeah, that's a lot of conjecture, you know. I wasn't sure, and you know, it's in the Discord, so I figured I'd say, hey, you know, like, guys, don't believe what you're seeing here, because we got some younger people in the audience too. Like, I know Joel might, you know, there's a couple of younger kids that might watch that video, and if they're seeing it and they're getting excited for Hoenn, like, it's better to say like, well, this doesn't look like that. So that's where I was coming from. So yeah, but yo, good. I'm glad you didn't take any offense. I hope you understand my intention behind what I said, and there was like no anger in anything I was saying. It was just like, oh, okay, let me understand this way and say this for the benefit of the class, you know, like benefit of the people that might see this. I'm sure everybody can draw their own conclusion, but But I didn't want to tease anybody for something that we might not ever see, which is possible too. Okay. Yo, that was 911. Well, we're actually, this is going a lot faster than I thought it might with like the weird route we're taking. And I just realized too that Vulpix that popped up disappeared before we were able to like encounter it. So that's dangerous. We're in a dangerous like area for that. So I'll try and be careful. If a shiny pops up and we're on the wrong floor, then we'll have to like be very, very fast. But yo, I do hope, I feel like this hunt might take a while, and I'm not sure why. Like Nidoran, it felt like, oh, this is gonna be fast, and that was really fast actually. That was very fast. Bellsprout, I felt like it was gonna be pretty fast. Vulpix, I don't know why. I feel like this one's gonna take a while. I feel like it might run away. You're good. I only posted it because I know there was demand, data mine leaks, and coding for those games. Oh, okay. But they weren't officially announced by Nintendo, but they did make data mine code for them though. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I appreciate the point that like, yeah, it would be easy to make a like emulator or have the Switch be the emulator for these games, and you know, put 20 bucks behind them. I would pay 20 bucks for those games too. Yeah, that's absolutely valid. I think there'd be a lot of people that did. He was saying too, Fire Red and Leaf Green made a bunch of money from being re-released, and that I can appreciate also. But yeah, especially Emerald, like they wouldn't even, in my opinion, they wouldn't even need to release Sapphire or Ruby if they're putting out Emerald. In my opinion, in my humble, non-influential opinion, there's not much, no sway I have on Pokemon, but I would love to see Emerald versus like the way that they distributed Diamond and Pearl. It could have just been Platinum instead of Diamond and Pearl. And honestly, ILCA, I think if they just remade Platinum the way it is, that would have been the better game. But yeah, same thing with Emerald. If they just do Emerald, that would be great. or even like I guess Omega and Alpha. Those would be good to replay too. Especially off the heels of Legends ZA, like with the Mega Evolution. I think that'd be kind of fun to re-explore Kalos and re-explore Hoenn. And I think that would be a smart move, but yeah, I don't there's no confirmation or any source indicating that that's something that's happening anytime soon. Which it's always interesting with Game Freak because you never know quite what to expect. Like my bingo card, if we made a bingo card for the last like Pokemon Direct, we wouldn't have had many things to mark off. I don't think Music Player would have been on there. Yeah, they did, and yeah, they did. And Gen 3 running on the same engine 2 is also good. Yeah. And if they do make them, then they will do the same as Fire and Red. and Leaf Green, the event Pokemon will be endgame stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like yeah. Like either game, like they did Emerald, you know, with Deoxys and some of the end game stuff in that game, like the Battle Tower and stuff like that. That'd be great. And then same with the Delta, you know, chapter Delta in Omega and Alpha in the Omega and Alpha games. That was great. Like it'd be fun to replay that. Okay. Well, let's get this one. And I think there's one down below us too. There we go. Oh man, happy Thursday, guys. Yo, Snapesy, if I didn't say this, I'm happy you're here in the chat. I think I did. That sounds familiar. But how is your Thursday going? What's new? I spent most of the day with my fur nephew. We spent a lot of time going for walks outside, and that was great. He's a silly puppy. He likes rolling around in the grass. I don't know if that's necessarily. I don't know if that's like good for him right now, but he seems really happy when he does it. But like the whole seasonal allergy thing, and what he's taking, you know, he's taking medication, so I think he'll be okay. Yeah, I'll touch base with my brother about that. So I was like, wait, I don't know. I don't know if we could be rolling around right now, but all right. Going good so far? Not much, but it's hot here, so it's been relaxing mostly today. Okay, nice. Yo, it's not hot here. It has been like really cool, almost like it's almost like cool. The sun's out, there's some clouds in the sky, but it's like almost a cool day, you know what I mean? Like yesterday, you could see in the window it was like super cloudy, and so the window was a lot more clear while we were streaming yesterday. But yeah, it's just been like cooler temperatures this as we're heading into summer, which is kind of odd. I hope that brings in some more thunderstorms, but yeah, who knows? Who knows what's going on with the weather? Puppy. Okay, let's go get this Vulpix. Get this one too. Okay. Yo, we lost that other one, I think, or it was the same one. Yeah, I don't know. I probably wasn't paying enough attention to the like what level we were on. And I think I could. It's it's possible that we're losing Vulpixes here because of the run around the fence line. So I don't know what would be best. Maybe staying in like the middle tier. And then if the shiny pops up above or below that middle tier, maybe maybe then we run around. That might be okay. That might be a good idea. I don't know. This is working so far, but yeah. There's probably a better way to do this. Curious. What do you guys think? I'll probably take your suggestion, because otherwise I'll be stubborn and keep running around the fence line. Well, and I was liking, what's up, the squatters? Yo, it's the squatters. I'm happy you're here. Welcome to the chat. I was gonna say something to you at the beginning of this week, and I can't remember what I was gonna say. I think you had said something this weekend, and something happened along the lines of what you said this weekend. And so I was gonna say something to you, but tomorrow I can sleep late so I can join the stream. Okay, yo, hell yeah. Tomorrow is gonna be starting around the same time. Yeah, we got Shiny Kingler. Oh, I think you named, did you? Oh, we missed that Vulpix. Okay, yo, this is dangerous. Route 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, let me see. What route are we on? I like to be on the earliest route. And I think what I like about this route too is that we get to see some bushes with some berries in it from time to time. And that might be good to sell that stuff. So let me see what route we're on. We'll go check in the decks. Bam, bam. Wait, where's Vulpix? There's Growlithe. Oh, there's Vulpix. Okay. Check habitat. Oh, they're all around here. Okay, this would be pretty high up. I guess this would too, and then this would be a little bit lower. Like it'd be around the same level. So yeah, north of Vermilion, and yeah, they disappear if you jump in front of the Pokemon. So you need to jump away from them or behind them, where they can't see you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's head down to north of Vermilion. And we'll continue the hunt there. I was liking having like the scattered bushes and maybe checking those, but let's see what we can see in Vermilion. Someone named it King Pingo, and so since we got a girl, I nicknamed her Queen Pingo. They're also in the patch of grass going left from Lavender Town. Yeah, yeah, and that's a little bit higher level too, because of the oh shit, Allure. That's a little bit higher level too. I feel like I'll probably go with the lowest level, just so it's a little bit makes the catch rate a little bit better. A Nugget, yo, what's up, Nugget? Let me see. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. A pretty wing does sell for pretty good money. Yo, it might be good to take a break once in a while down here. This is way better than bushes. Yeah, King Ping. We nicknamed her Queen Pingo because she's a girl. Big Pearl, yo, what the heck? This is good money. We might need to spend more time down here. Super potion. Useful-ish. Useful-ish. Okay. Yo, that was fantastic. Yo, we made some pretty decent money just walking down here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think this will be easier. I don't know if we'll run into okay. That was nearly a free Vulpix. She didn't attack or anything. Oh, yo, I imagine Vulpix is gonna be a girl for some reason, but yeah, either way it works on Vulpix, I think. Okay. We're at 22 Vulpix, so we'll need to be at 40 to get pretty decent stats on Vulpix. Here's one. Yeah, this is a little... I like the freedom here. It's a little bit better. It's just not as many things to like check for items. But yeah, okay, cool. Well, we're on the Vulpix hunt then. We're doing it. And I think we can do Magnemite on stream too. Okay, hell yeah. So, the squatters, you asked us to shiny hunt Magnemite. I'll be able to do that on stream. We went and checked all the Pokemon yesterday that are left on the list. And the only two that I'm doing off stream are going to be Porygon and Pinsir. Is that right? And Clefairy. We won't be doing Clefairy on stream either, because she's jumpy, so I'll need my Switch console for that. She's gonna be all over the place. And Pinsir was like incredibly hard to like get to. Like, it did not want to spawn yesterday, but we didn't get it to spawn, and I just said, well, we already know that Pinsir is not going to be something that's like easy to catch right off the bat. So we ended up just having a fun conversation until it was time for me to go eat. So, but yeah, we ended up getting a shiny Bulbasaur yesterday and a pretty decent shiny Bellsprout, a modest-natured Bellsprout. So that's pretty awesome. I'll take that. That could be fun. Oh, you know what? And since Queen Pingo is evolved, maybe we can evolve another Pokemon. Here, let's check Eevee's tail over by this bush. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this area is kind of similar in a way to like Viridian Forest, right? Like Viridian Forest, you have all those patches of grass. It's a big area to kind of like go through, and it's easy to see like what Pokemon are spawning. So I think this is kind of similar. It feels the same. So it'll be nice when I think this might be a good place for hunting. Yeah, that's what I mean. Ugh. Why did that Pokeball bounce off? This Vulpix is invulnerable to Pokeballs. Okay, and I need to keep an eye on our candies too. Let me double check our candies. Vermilion City is just south of us, so we could just run to the Pokemart south of us and sell stuff. So that should be nice. We'll sell that nugget and the big pearl. But let's keep an eye on candies. Okay, yeah. We're far from 999, so we're looking okay. What's up, Vulpix? Okay, hell yeah. Yo, I can't wait to see our yellowy brown Vulpix. Our goldeny brown Vulpix? Golden? I'd say it's yellow. It's more yellow than gold, yeah. But its curls on its head are definitely like a brown color. Kind of like its little socks on its paws. It's almost that brown. Yeah, I'm excited. The shiny Vulpix is good. But the shiny of Ninetales is incredible. Like that smoky gray color. It's almost like smoky fire. You know what I mean? Like it fits for the fire typing. That's what I mean. So that'll be cool. That'll be exciting. Check Eevee's tail. Okay. I think Psyduck shows up here too. Gotta go. Gotta go to sleep. Tomorrow I can watch longer. Let me know when you get the shiny and when something happens. Best of wishes. All right, the squatters. Yo, thanks for being here. I'll talk to you. I'll see you tomorrow. Yo, I'm excited to see you tomorrow. Sleep well. Cool. Yeah. I think we could definitely use Vulpix in the Elite Four. I'm wondering if we could give Vulpix or Ninetales like Shadow Ball. I don't know if Ninetales gets Shadow Ball. I don't think it does, but like it definitely gets like Will-O-Wisp. Maybe oh, can it learn Hex? Because if we can do Will-O-Wisp Hex, that'd be great for Agatha. And being a fire type Pokemon, she won't have much to fight us with. I mean, we already have some pretty great Pokemon to fight against Agatha, like Bloody Mary. But I think I want to bring just some like kind of random Pokemon, random shiny Pokemon into the Elite Four. What shiny are we hunting next? Poliwag is gonna be next. Or we could do Magnemite too. We could do Magnemite. I could do Magnemite next if that's cool. Hopefully we get Vulpix today, but it'll either be Poliwag or Magnemite, and I think Magnemite would be a good one. Getting that golden, you know, or the brass looking with the brown and black tips at the end of Magnemite's magnets. Yo, that'd be awesome. I think Kingler and Magneton are gonna look very similar to each other in their shinies, kind of. They'll match each other's like coloring. Yeah. So that's what we could do. Oh man, yo, I thought that was gonna be an excellent throw. That's wild. Yo, even as Vulpix was jumping, it seemed like that was gonna like hit an excellent throw. The little excellent throw ring. Oh, okay. Yo, Ninetales can use and learn Shadow Ball. Yo, I think we found our Agatha battler. Like, I've been thinking about I know early on I was saying like definitely let's bring Pikachu and let's bring Dragon Knight to the Elite Four. But now that we're catching all these shinies, it might be fun to have like maybe like Poliwrath with like Ice Punch, you know, or something along those lines. Face off against Lance, and having Kingler fight Shuck. I don't know why I want Kingler to like just wipe the floor with Shuck. Shuck's gonna have a lot of Pokemon that are going to be able to beat Krabby, like Vileplume. I'm sorry, Kingler. Vileplume, I think he'll have his Pikachu probably evolved. I think he gets. Well, does he get Execute? I don't think he gets Executor. That I'm thinking of Blue. But yeah, I think I'd like to face off against. I was thinking about bringing Gengar to Agatha, Bloody Mary. I was thinking about bringing Dragon Knight against Lance. I was thinking about bringing Pikachu against Lorelei. But here's what we could do. We could go in with the like kind of the new shinies that we have, and then face off against them again with like our level 100 Dragon Knight and Pikachu and stuff like that. And maybe Zumi could come into the second battle. You know what I mean? Because initially it was like I don't think I want to bring Zumi into the Elite Four battle because Zumi has beaten everybody, every single trainer with Payday. So that's funny. But I was thinking Pikachu can come in to fight Lorelei, and use Brick Break on like Lapras, but like destroy everyone else with Payday is kind of what I was thinking. But I mean, we could definitely mix it up too. Like, if we're getting Ninetales, I would love to use Ninetales in the Elite Four, and if it learns Shadow Ball, we could use Ninetales against Agatha, which would be great because we could probably use Flamethrower on Golbat and knock out Golbat like no problem, and then use Shadow Ball on her Ghost Pokemon, which I think would be hella good. So I don't know, yo, it'd be nice to have like Killer there. I was thinking of having like a royal themed team, you know, like a King Killer, Queen Pingo, which is a Kingler and a you know Nidoking. I was thinking if either Nidoking or Nidoqueen, one of those two. Maybe we could like make a Ninetales some sort of like court member, Nighttales, or you know, like some sort of gesture type. We could name her Harlequin if it's a girl, which I don't think that matches thematically, but it could be like the Jester, you know. I don't know. That's kind of the idea I've been running through my head recently, despite all the things we were saying much earlier with the shinies that we did get. So, but yeah, we could definitely do both. So you can face off against the Elite Four twice, you know, more than once. And then I think Red's team, I definitely want to use the starters. I don't know if we'll shiny hunt Snorlax in Cerulean Cave. That would be difficult. That would be a difficult time. But I would like to get a bunch of Master Balls by hunting them in the Cerulean Cave. So maybe we do, if we can just Master Ball it, you know. I think shiny Snorlax could deserve a Master Ball. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think we'll face off against Red after we get the legendary bird trio. Hey Alex, welcome to the chat, dude. I'm happy you're here. How's your Thursday going? It's been bright and shiny here today, and it's been cool temperatures, and I got to hang out with the fur nephew today, so I had a pretty puppy-filled day. I think it was funny because my fur nephew was like, you know, like usually he's like super excited. I think the medication is affecting his like composure, his demeanor. But like, yeah, he's in Paramount Boulevard. I'm going to new Spout store tomorrow. A new Spout store? Yo, I'm not sure if I'm reading that right. I don't know if I understand that fully. Are you going to a new Spout store? I don't know, a sports store maybe? Are you going to a sports store tomorrow? Paramount Boulevard. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where that is. I'm trying to remember. I think you might have mentioned that you lived like in California, maybe Paramount Boulevard. Be careful, like what you're saying online. You know, don't give away your location and stuff like that. That's kind of a yeah. I'm sorry for sussing it out too. Like maybe I should be careful about that too. Sorry. Oh, it's Spouts Marketplace. It's a grocery store. Oh, okay. Yo, I've never heard of that. We don't have a Spouts here where I live. Alex. Alex. Oh, you sent me a picture of Rhyperior? Heck yeah. That looks pretty sweet too. Like, it looks like the picture that Alex sent is like a figurine of Rhyperior. And it's like the back of Rhyperior, but it's on like a Pokeball mount. And that's pretty sweet. We're at 40 on Vulpix, and this is a much better place, it seems like, than the tiered level spot we were at. Because if a shiny popped up and we ran around the fence line to go and catch it, and we missed it, that would suck. But we're at 40, so hopefully sometime now, between now and the end of stream, Vulpix will stay in the ball, and the shiny will hopefully will show up. So that's the goal. Hopefully, hopefully we get that going. And we're at a point in the streak where we're gonna be getting some decent stats. So hell yeah, we've done well. Yesterday, I think we got we had 2 chains of Bellsprout, and that's because we found a shiny Bulbasaur. There was one chain where we got to like 30 Bellsprouts, and then the next chain we were able to get to 50 something Bellsprouts, and I ended up getting the shiny after 50 something Bellsprouts. So that, what a lucky day to be able to find a shiny Bulbasaur randomly. That was crazy, but awesome. And then getting Bellsprout at 50 on the chain was pretty good too. So hopefully Vulpix is following in suit, but I have a feeling, and I said this at the beginning of the stream, I have a feeling Vulpix is going to be a very long hunt. But I could be wrong. I mean, I've made some predictions and been very wrong in the past, so and recently. That was a pretty good headbutt. Good job, Vulpix. I'm going for Vulpix alongside with you right now. Yo, hell yeah, Snapesy. All right, good luck, man. I hope you get your yellow fleece with brown awesome like highlights Vulpix going. This is actually a pretty mellow hunt. I was worried that it was gonna like be jumping around and stuff like that. So I'm really glad that it's not. I'm glad we checked yesterday too. Like after we found Bellsprout, we went to Vulpix, Poliwag. Oh, okay. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, ground opening, that's sick. Yeah, I won't read most of that just to make sure nobody's out there following anybody. I mean, not saying there's a lot of people coming in here, but yesterday 80 people viewed the stream, and I don't know who all those 80 people were. So I'm going to be careful not to like give out that information. But yo, that's exciting. Are you looking forward to going to the grand opening? Have you ever been to a grand opening before? Oh shoot. Oh no. Huh. Whoa. Oh, okay. Across 23 states. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, 410 stores is pretty awesome. I don't remember. Okay, no worries. That's okay. Yo, yeah, here in Washington State, we don't have a Sprouts. Yeah, I think I've been to a couple of grand openings, and sometimes at a grand opening for like stores and stuff like that, they'll like have like cupcakes or like things like that you can munch on while you're walking around. It's pretty cool. I'll take that. That's always nice. But yo, hopefully they're inviting and excited that you're there. Thanks for the side profile, Alex. I got your Discord picture of the profile of Rhyperior. Very cool. It'd be kind of neat if this game let Pokemon evolve, like Chansey could evolve into Blissey and Rhydon could evolve into Rhyperior. That'd be sick. I don't think Giovanni would know it was coming. We get Tangrowth. I have a friend that calls Tangela Tangela. Okay, show me the pic I send you. You sent it to me. It's just the backside and the profile of a figurine for Rhyperior. It's cool looking. Okay. Okay, come on, Vulpix. Where are you at, buddy? So, Psyduck, Pidgeotto. And then, what else appears here? Vulpix. Chansey. Which Chansey, I think, appears in almost every single grass route, yeah? And that might be it. But I'm pretty sure Goldeen shows up in the pond also. Show you the picture. Let me see if I can get this while Vulpix is in the ball. There you go. That one and the back of Rhyperior. Okay, we got Queen Pingo up to level 36. She's ready to evolve. Okay, let's see. Let's check the bush. No wagon tail. Oh, Jigglypuff is down here too. Okay, cool. And Rattata? I think I missed those ones. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh. What's going on? Yo. What happened to some of these throws on the Pokeballs are going a little like flaccid. They're just not making it all the way. Okay. We're at 53. Yo, we're making our way up there. We're getting up to the hundreds. We're on the latter half of 100. I wonder if we'll see the shiny before 100. don't think so though. Like I said initially, like I think it's gonna take a long time to get Vulpix, and I'm not sure why I feel that way. Maybe because Vulpix is so freaking cute. Like, I'd imagine Vulpix is fairly wanted for shiny Pokemon, maybe, and so it's just gonna make it a little bit harder. But that's not how that works, right? It's just a numbers thing. There you go. Nice little excellent throw there. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Let's keep these Vulpixes like the frequency of Vulpix. Let's ramp that up, yeah. the more Vulpixes, the better chance we'll find the shiny. So let's keep them coming. There was like a moment where like nothing but Chansey and Jigglypuff and Pidgeotto were on the screen. It was like there was no Vulpixes. So hopefully we could get less of that. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's check this bush. I don't know. Yo, I hope that this eventually will give us some sort of item. Maybe we could farm some items there, but I haven't seen anything so far. But we are here, and so it might be nice to take a break once in a while to just head in there and grab a bunch of stuff from the floor. That would be great to farm that area over and over again for money. It's like we found a nugget and a big pearl in there. Yo. Let's go check it now. Yeah, let's see. I'm curious too. We collected a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Hey, Alex. I saw the Discord pictures that you sent. I'm curious. Did you vote in the Riolu camp on doing like a like a reaction? Sorry, I put a poll in the Riolu camp. Yeah. Did you vote in the poll? Because I'm asking people in the Riolu camp if they want to have a channel where they could send pictures and videos and stuff like that I can react to. So that way you have a place to kind of like dump all that stuff. And we can go through that like maybe once a month or so and just make a full stream out of reaction stuff. It's an idea, and if it picks up, like if people in the Discord think that's a good idea, we can probably do something like that. So far, it seemed like there's been like 5 votes on that. I have a channel for polls. It's called Poll. I think it's called Polls, probably. So yeah, if you vote on there, that honestly, with the amount of people that did vote, I think we only have like 11 users in the Discord, so that's the majority. So I'll probably next week make a channel where we can set up stream reactions. Okay, cool. Right on. 6 votes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to check. I feel like if the majority of the users that we have in the Discord, so I'll have to check that number. But if the majority votes to do it, then nobody's voted no, so that's good. But yeah, if the majority of the people in Discord say yeah, then I'll set up a channel for that, and then we'll start planning like once a month doing a stream. So I'm excited for that. Just had 3 Charizards fly above me. Yo, I'm glad I don't have that going on yet. I don't have any Pokemon flying above me on the map just yet because I haven't beaten the Elite Four. I think that's why I wanted to do these shiny hunts before the Elite Four. But yo, that's hella funny. What would you do if you found the shiny in the middle of your Vulpix hunt? Like a shiny Dragonite or a shiny Charizard? Just flying above you? What would you do? I think I'd go for it, personally. Queen Pingo wants to learn the move Slam? Hell yeah, baby, let's go. I wonder if she learns Crab Hammer. Our attack is 146. Alright, I gotta give oh dang. Stomp? Stomps. I'd be sad, but I'll catch it. Yeah. Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Leer. We have Leer still behind my face. So I'm gonna get rid of Leer. We'll learn Stomp, but I think I'll replace Slam because it's only got an 85% accuracy. I think what I'll do is put Crab Hammer, if we can get Crab Hammer on Queen Pingo. So let's see if we can get to Crab Hammer. I think that makes sense. Kingler levels up and learns Crab Hammer, but I could be wrong. Oh, and also we checked in the underground tunnel, and there's no items. So I think that might reset once a day. It might be a good idea for me to check that like off stream once a day, and also check the go into the casino, the Saffron City's like game corner, and check what items are around there too, because I think we found a silver bottle cap one time in there, and that'd be nice to get more bottle caps, because some of the stats I'd like to put on some of my Pokemon and change their natures. I won't be able to do until after the Elite Four when we get mints. So I don't think we get mints until after the Elite Four somewhere. Yay, Vulpix. Beauty. We're getting a lot of excellent throws, so I think that's great, because that's going to help us with, whatever experience points we can get. Items reset in 24 hours? Okay. I should probably make a habit of doing some checking around different areas for items. There's another underground tunnel we could check too, but I could probably do that off stream. Yo, nice volley, Vulpix. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking Magneton would be really good to have in the Elite Four. Magneton could probably take out Lorelei. Mostly. I think her steel type moves might be good against her ice type Pokemon. Magneton steel type moves might be good against her ice type Pokemon. And then, like, obviously her electric moves would be good against her water type Pokemon. So bringing Magneton for Lorelei would be useful. Do you like Nutella? I don't know. That's a good question. I ate Fruit Loops today? Hell yeah. Yo, Alex, I don't know if I like Nutella. I've never had it. And if you do, what do you like about it? Like, what's the appeal? What to me it looks like some sort of chocolate spread, maybe, but I'm not sure. Like, it's called Nutella, so it's probably not chocolate. It's probably something else. Yo, I love that Queen Pingo is running, not looking at the camera. That's so funny. Okay. Sniffing at the ground. Okay, yeah, pick something up. Find me some golden berries, Queen Pingo. Okay. Oh, Vulpix, yeah. Okay, there's a couple of them. Yo, I'm glad we're doing this shiny hunt. Yo, thank you, the Aiden guy, for recommending to do the Vulpix hunt. I'm super excited to do this. I'll be looking forward to Poliwag too. I like, that's one that I've been kind of like, hey guys, you guys want to do Poliwag? So I appreciate. It's chocolate and hazelnut. Okay, yo, I didn't know that. I've never tried it. Yeah, I don't know what's good about it. I like chocolate. I don't know if I like chocolate enough to like use it as a spread on something. Right? Like, oh, well, I mean, not right. Like, oh, you guys agree with me? Of course. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, I mean, I think I meant that for me. Like, I think I've never looked at chocolate and been like, yeah, I need to spread that on my toast or anything like that. The thing that I have done with toast, I put sugar and cinnamon and mixed it together. Yeah. Mixed cinnamon and sugar together and then made some toast, buttered it, melted the butter, and then sprinkled on some cinnamon and sugar so that was like a light dusting of cinnamon and sugar to give extra flavor to the toast. That's the most I've done to switch up bread. So I've never looked at bread and been like, man, I need a big, or I need like a light layer of chocolate on this. That's just me though. And I've had donuts before, but I'm not a big fan of chocolate donuts either. Like I like, I sent you guys a picture of crumb donuts. That's my favorite kind of donut. And they don't have them where I live, and so I have not been able to eat my favorite kind of donut since I was in California for the Unova Go Fest. So, yo, Alex, you probably could get crumb donuts anytime you want. And so if you ever get a crumb donut, yo, think of me. Or like, do a toast. Okay, we still got the great throw on that. I didn't think we would. But I like how cute, like, Vulpix is when she's jumping. She, like, puts out all her paws. She's like, wow. like something scared her, and so she's like, yeah, and she's jumping up. Okay. Yo, I thought that Blastoise and Charizard were gonna catch up in level, and I thought they would do it at 64, but we have a level 81 Charizard and a level 79 Blastoise. Okay. I'm probably not going to say that out loud either, Alex. I don't want to tell people where you live, buddy. I'd recommend, hey, Alex, don't put that kind of information on online, man. You got to be careful. I want to get to know you, you know, but hey, don't reveal too much about yourself or things that, like, if your mom or dad, like, if you told them, like, hey, I told people online this about me, if you think they would get upset, like, be careful. Have you been to McDonald's? Yeah, I've been to McDonald's. I know some people that work at McDonald's. Actually, that's kind of funny. Nutella is extremely popular up north in Maine, and peanut butter. Nutella and peanut butter? Oh, that could be good. Nutella and peanut butter, the two main sandwiches there are Fluffa-Nutters, that's marshmallow fluff, and peanut butter and the other one Fluffa-Nutters. Peanut butter, and the other one is Nutella and fluff. Oh, yo, I think I like marshmallows over a campfire, but there's not like, you know, the marshmallow that comes in like a jar. Like, I'm not a big fan of the like texture of marshmallow from a jar. Does that have you guys? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Like, and honestly, like when you put marshmallow into like a s'more, I could dig that. Everything goes together well. It feels right. But like just eating the marshmallow out of a campfire, or off of like the marshmallow holder, the stick that you're using, I'm not a big fan of the texture of the marshmallow. Oops. Which is wild, because I like the flavor of marshmallow in some things, but sometimes the texture of marshmallow, like, I'm just like, no thanks. Which I'll eat it. I'll eat a marshmallow, no problem. And out of the jar. I would eat the stuff out of the jar. But I'd prefer not to. I don't like those cherries from the jar. It's too sweet. Oh, okay, Miss Brown said that? Okay, yo. Fair enough, Miss Brown. I'm down for maraschino cherries. I especially like maraschino cherries in like my soda. You know what I mean? I like a cherry in my soda. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Zephyr. What's going on, man? There's a strawberry flavored fluff. The regular one, there's chocolate. There's a chocolate on and a peanut butter one. Yo, that's interesting. I didn't realize. So I thought Nutella was just chocolate, but I didn't know it had hazelnut in it. And I've never really tried it, but I guess if I was to try it, what would you recommend using Nutella with? I'm not sure I would do anything with marshmallow, personally. Not like I would do something with marshmallow. I would absolutely eat it. It wouldn't like bother me too much, but I'd prefer not to. I'm doing pretty well today. I got to hang out with my fur nephew like all day, and I'm gonna be doing that again tomorrow. I think the medication is kind of like bugging my fur nephew that he's on, but it was a pretty chill day hanging out with my fur pup, my nephew puppy. So that's what I did most of the day, and I think he doesn't like the medication he's on, and that's understandable. So I was just trying to help take care of him. It's like, hey, you want some water? Like, you want to make sure to drink and stay hydrated? Mix it with peanut butter, or just as itself on bread or toast on toast. Okay. I've seen people do it on toast, and it doesn't make sense to me. I'll be like, oh, no thanks. You know, I just haven't had it. That's funny. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll give it a shot. If I get a chance to try Nutella, I'll try it on toast and let you know what I think. Yo, Zephyr, how's your day going, man? I'm happy you're here. Thanks for being in the chat. And then I think mixing it with peanut butter would be a good call too, because I do like Reese's peanut butter. Like Reese's Pieces and Reese's peanut butter cups. Apple butter is also good. It's creamy apple type peanut butter, and I really love white chocolate peanut butter. Oh, it's the bomb. White chocolate peanut butter is the bomb. Yo, that is hella good. I like white chocolate. When me and my friend went to coffee yesterday, I got a white chocolate caramel macchiato, and they did like the cool like froth art, you know what I mean? Like the art. They just did the simple leaf, but it was, they did it on top of the foam art. So that was pretty cool. Okay. Yo, we're getting up there with Vulpix. 79's pretty good. I'm not sure. I think I don't know what the average is yet. After having the shiny charm. I think that's something I need to pay attention to. My chain broke. Oh, yo. Oh, man. Are you going to keep going? I'm sorry. Sorry to hear about... Yeah, let me check my candies. Yo, I'm sorry your chain broke. I might be joining you soon, but hopefully not. We're at like 80 Vulpix. I feel like if the chain's gonna break, it might break around now. You know what I mean? Like just before. I was at 35. Okay. Yo, I appreciate you shiny hunting Vulpix alongside alongside me. That's fun. I'm sorry your chain broke, man. That sucks. All right. There we go. Vulpix was like, that's enough talk about Nutella. Yo, but where do you get white chocolate peanut butter? I think I've only had it like from a bakery. They had like these white chocolate peanut butter brownies. And those are really good. There we go. Fair enough. That was not an excellent throw, but I'll do it after you attack. No problem, Vulpix. Let's go. Yo, we've done like 2 of the cutest Pokemon hunts, shiny hunts in this game. Eevee and Vulpix. In Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, your base shiny rate without any boost is 1 in 4,096. If you obtain this shiny charm, your baseline odds improve to 1 in 1,365. Yeah, but we're getting shinies like way beyond those odds. Like our odds are way better than 1 in 3,000, 1 in 1,300. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that that's the odds, but like on our shiny hunts while we're doing chains, I think the chain improves the odds too when you're chaining a Pokemon. Like to me, the 1 in 3,065 is like the Vulpix. I'm sorry, the Bulbasaur that we got yesterday. There's a few stores here that have it's pretty hard to find at times. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that, but that sounds like a good time. I don't know if you guys have ever like found frosting in like your cupboard. You know, like you go into the cupboard and it's like, oh, frosting sounds hella good right now. Yeah, but like on the amount of like Pokemon that we've gotten from after getting the shiny charm, there's no way our odds are up to that 1 in 1,365. We're doing way better than that. You know what I mean? Like yesterday with even Krabby, I'd say we did better than that. Yeah, I think the combo odds change it from the base odds. Like it increases it at depending on what level you are in the combo. I think so, but I'm not, I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. But I would say, like, we haven't had to ever go to 1,365. I think the closest we had to do that with was probably Krabby. But I think hunting Nidoran, we got Nidoran, like, almost right away. And then female Nidoran, we got maybe after doing, like, 100... it was something like that. It was really fast. Like, we got Nidoran really fast. Bellsprout was like after 50, on its chain. And we found a random Bulbasaur out in the wild, which was probably the like full odds with the shiny charm. So that's what I mean. I hope I don't know if that's true, but we haven't faced. It doesn't seem like we were having to face the 1 in 1,000. The combo odds is 1 in 237. Yeah, that seems more like it. That seems about right. Yeah, I think we're facing those odds. You know what I mean? Oh, what is Vulpix just standing there for? I don't like that. But that was a free Vulpix. We got an excellent throw on a Vulpix that didn't move at all. Thanks for helping me clarify that, Zephyr. I think I was fumbling with my words. Like, it made sense in my head, but it wasn't coming out in the way that maybe made sense for everybody. Another free... Yo, we're gonna lose Vulpix. Oh no. I feel like Vulpix is gonna break the chain. It's not jumping and it's not attacking. The last two that we got were just standing there. And so I just threw the ball because it was standing there and they took it. So it seems like we're gonna lose our Vulpix streak here. No problem. Yeah, thanks again. It might be safe to just like run around. And just wait for Vulpix to show up. Okay, there we go. We got a mover. Okay, we didn't lose it. Yo, okay, yo. Ugh. I don't know why it feels so on ice. It doesn't feel like it's interacting, or like it doesn't feel like it's gonna stay. So I'm kind of concerned. We're at 8. Yo, we're almost to 100, and we might lose this Vulpix. I hope not. I hope not. I hope it sticks around. I hope we get the shiny. Let me check this bush again, too. Okay. I found the brain cell. Okay. What's up, Dialga? Yo, Dialga, welcome to the chat. I'm happy you're here, man. Yo, Queen Pingo's level 40. I think I want to get the Pokemon that we have in the party up to level 100, and then I'll swap out for Nidoran, our female shiny Nidoran. I wasn't able to find a Moonstone in Mount Moon, but I think I need to check to see if there's a Moonstone there today. Cat? Alright, yo, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Cat. And then, so it seems to me that it would be a good idea to check for items in Mount Moon. It would be a good idea to check in both the underground tunnels, and 188 away for 500 subs. I know, we're getting so close. And I know you guys, oh yes, we're learning Crabhammer. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm at 2,900 and like 900 and close to 3,000 for watch hours. And in order to be partners with YouTube, I have to be at 3,000. So we are so close, man. We're so close. Yeah, yo, thanks. Yo, good call, Suffer. I'm super excited. Yes, we're learning Crabhammer. Yo, okay, yeah, we're gonna get rid of Stomp. Critical hits land more easy. So we've got Crabhammer Protect, and then we've got was it? It's not Stomp. It's the other two moves are Bubble Beam and something else. I think it's like something along the lines of Stomp. I just got rid of Stomp. What's up, Vulpix? Yo, this is he's such a cutie. Yo, Vulpix, you're so damn cute. Yeah, away from 500. Yeah. Well, it works either way too. 188 away for 500 subs. That works too. But yeah, I got you, man. Yo, I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited. I think when we become partners with YouTube, I'm gonna be making I'm gonna be starting the series of that Pokemon of the week, and that I'll be releasing those on Wednesday, and so it'll just be an edited video, hopefully, you know, around 15 minutes or so of just going over Pokemon that I'll probably roll, you know, a dice and have like a set of Pokemon to research and study and theorize about, and we're gonna be doing a Pokemon of the week, so I'm excited. we'll be looking into like Pokédex highlights. I think is something that I want to talk about. I'll be talking about like the real world basis of the Pokemon, and like so for legendary Pokemon, it'll be cool to go into the mythos of those Pokemon. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that series. And then I kind of want to try to I won't be able to do this too often, but I want to make kind of a series on like the true crimes of the Pokemon, like crime bosses, like Giovanni and Archie and Maxie and stuff like that. So when we make it to 500 subscribers, I'm going to be writing scripts for these videos and getting the videos edited and stuff like that for those videos. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun content. So that'll be cool. And plus, members will be able to have access to the Discord channel. Oh, whoops. And so everybody who's in the Discord channel right now, you won't ever have to have a membership or any. You won't ever have to worry about paying for a membership. Unless you want to, which that would be nice. But either way, here you go. I meant to put this in here, just in case anybody's watching. You can join the Discord. But yeah, just figured. Eventually, I'm gonna be selling merch and stuff like that, and hopefully it'll be stylized to your liking and hopefully representative of the channel. So get some decent quality merch out there eventually. And so everybody that's in the chat, hopefully you guys get some free stuff. I'll be able to send you some free stuff, and then you'll all have discounted stuff. Yeah, exactly. You'll get membership perks. That's right. Yep, hell yeah. The combat, yeah, I don't know. Yo, if I was to speculate, so Snapesy sent me an interesting video this morning, and it reminded me like Winds and Waves is gonna be a lot like how Hoenn played, I think, because we're gonna be getting, diving, and we're gonna be getting probably flying. So yeah, like the way that what I would say is that like in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, we got the Mega mechanic along with like the battle styles of Hoenn. So I think that was like the special mechanic there. So my question would be, does Winds and Waves like copy that? Do we get a repeat mechanic along with something that has to do with like the sky and the sea? That's where my mind goes, but I don't have anything to like reference or to like say for sure. Yeah, turn-based attacks, yo, I don't know. I think so. Like the championships. What was weird is hold on. Let me get ready for a staring contest. We'll see who wins. Ah. Okay, yeah, Zephyr, another reference point too, right? Like the champions, the championships that just happened, they stuck with Scarlet and Violet, the Battle League in Scarlet and Violet. So the Championship League in real life, from what I understood, was going to move to Pokemon Champions. And I think that it's still going to do that once it's more opened up and there's more Pokemon able to be there. But it was surprising that to me that they didn't do the championships in Pokemon Champions after it was released. So to me, it makes me think that Pokemon might not do like Legends ZA in the main series games, but they might mess with the battle styles in Legends games, and we might get new stylized battling in different Legends games. So I don't know, what do you think about that? Like the main series games, we might keep like the RPG, you know, pick out of four you know, moves, and this is how Pokemon works in the main series games. But maybe in Legends games they go with the battle royale type situation, or move to trying out new styles of battling in Pokemon in the Legends games. I wonder if that's what's gonna happen. Okay, Dialga, you want to do a staring contest? All right, I'm gonna do a staring contest with you. So get ready. Okay, there is a delay, so remember that. And you gotta let me know who wins. Okay, so Riolu staring contest. Ready? Set. Go. I lost. There we go. We did it. A Riolu staring contest. Good job, Dialga. I think you won that one. Yeah! That's how long the delay is right there. Okay. Yeah, good job, Dialga. Yeah, what do you think, Zephyr? To me, it seems reasonable that's the way that battling might go. Pokemon will stick to a certain type of battle style in the main series games, and then they'll experiment and try out new things, and maybe eventually something sticks, and the main series games change, but maybe not. You know, maybe they only try new things out in Legends. But I really liked Legends ZA. I thought battling in Legends ZA was a lot more exciting than battling in Pokemon. And honestly, like, I was like, I'm gonna keep doing this. No! Uh-oh. Did you lose another streak, Snapesy? Oh, no, I hope not. Oh, come on. Please don't say you lost another streak. That would suck. The suspense. I don't know. I won't know what's happening. Shiny Pidgeotos popped up? Oh, dang. Oh, you're working on Goldeen now? Okay. Fair enough. Yo, Goldeen's got a pretty good shiny. But, yeah, Pidgeotto is messing up your odds of finding the shiny. I'm sorry. Ah! Yo, that ball flew off the screen. Yo, I wish I could control that. It would be nice to be able to, like, because then I think we could do the Porygon hunt on stream, right? Did I ever tell y'all the one time I found a random shiny Pidgey? No, Dialga, I don't think you have. Tell us. We found 2 shiny Pidgeys on this game. I caught one, and then I think I let one go. Oh, and then, oh, and I found a shiny Pidgeotto too. And I caught that one. I was like, all right, I'll just have, if I can like maybe get the line of the shinies, that'd be kind of cool too. I caught it, but I lost my 40 chain on Goldeen. Oh, okay, yo. Damn it. I'm sorry, Snapesy. You got to a good chain? Yo, hopefully it doesn't take too long. Because this is a pretty easy, like, a decent spot to hunt. It's not too bad. Yo, I know you were trying to find that shiny Psyduck too. That's in this area. Get that brain freeze, baby. But yo, I get it too. Like, so, I don't know. I think in this area, I'd be able to control myself on the shinies. We have every shiny Pokemon in this area so far. I found it November last year. I was hunting in Wild Zone 3, and on one of the resets, a shiny Pidgey popped up, and I named him Glorpus. Okay, yo, Glorpus the shiny Pidgey? That sounds like he's in Rick and Morty. Okay, we're at 107 on the chain. There we go. There we go. How is Glorpus doing? Did Glorpus ever get to Mega Evolve? Did you raise Glorpus up? There we go. There we go. You caught a Vulpix. Right now in Pokemon Go, the event in Chicago is going on, and so they're introducing Mega Skarmory to Pokemon Go, I think, soon. I don't think I have a Mega Pidgeot. No. Oh, yo, Glorpus is still waiting. It wants its time in the sun. Yeah, we're a month away from Go Fest in Pokemon Go. And Go Fest is pretty fun. I'm not sure if you guys play Pokemon Go. I know Snapesy does, but Go Fest is coming up here soon. I know Mewtwo has been in raids, but we're gonna be getting the Mega Mewtwo here pretty soon too, in Pokemon Go. Mega Skarmory and Mega Mewtwo. I'd imagine Hawlucha's gonna be in there soon also. Yo, Leon's up to level 82, and Donatello is level 80. Do they catch up to each other in the 80s? Yo, I don't know. They're closing that gap though. I gotta keep a pretty good eye out for shiny Vulpix. In Legends EA, after Staraptor got its Mega Evolution, I was really excited to get a shiny Starly. And I'm glad I did, because Mega Staraptor looks hella good shiny. And I'm not sure, you know, I know Pidgeotto and Staraptor are much different than each other. I hope that they're much different with their Mega Evolution abilities too. But it'll be cool to try out. I know Raichu's coming to Champions here soon. I probably need to go and farm for VP in Pokemon Champions to get the Mega Stones and stuff. That way we could try it out. I know, I think next weekend I'd like to do chat battles again. But I think what the season for ranked battles in Legends EA is coming up here soon. This Saturday, I'm gonna be going to my nephew's graduation, so I won't be streaming early on Saturday. But I will probably will be streaming later that day if I get home. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing to celebrate my nephew's graduation, but if it's gonna be a family event, I'll probably stick around for that. Yo, we're raking in the Vulpix candies. If we're like around 200 and something Vulpix candies, we're gonna be able to use all the awakening values on Vulpix. Let me see where we're at with candies. Okay, I need to sell those, and then Vulpix, it's at 156. That's interesting that the candy is brown. It's gonna look like the shiny Vulpix. Okay. I'll be right back to sell this stuff at the mart real quick. Krabby probably Kingler probably feels at home in Vermilion City. I need to talk to him, or talk to her, Queen Pingo. Here, let me sell these candies. Very good. Okay, we're at 132,000. There we go. We'll be able to buy a bunch of Ultra Balls. This has been fairly sustainable, selling the candies as we go. Oh, I still didn't get that Squirtle from Officer Jenny. So both, oh shit, yo, what the fuck? I think I need to catch this. No, we're good. Keep going, keep going. Oh man, there's a shiny Chansey. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Let's watch it disappear. I guess I want to catch it. What do you guys think? Really quickly, let me know if you want me to catch the shiny Chansey, but I think I'm gonna let it go. I think I'm gonna let it go to keep the streak going. Oh man, yo, I want this streak to continue. I don't want to lose a 115 streak on Vulpix. But we found a shiny Chansey. Oh my god. Oh my god, with its green egg. Don't catch it. Yeah, okay, I won't. No catching, no catching. Look at this boy, or the girl, or whatever. Okay, there she goes. We failed a shiny Chansey catch. Oh. My heart is like pounding. Okay. That's wild. Okay, hopefully Vulpix will be like, hey, I can do that. I can be shiny too. Here soon. Killer's level 73. We got Crabhammer too. Okay, yo. Is Crabhammer always a water type move? Dang, I did not expect to see shiny Chansey. Wow, okay. I'm glad we didn't catch it. I'm glad we're sticking with the chain. Dang, dude. Okay, Flareon's level 79. There we go. We're looking pretty good up there. Oh, dang. Yo, we're getting a lot of Vulpixes on the screen. Hopefully that continues. It'd be nice to continue with the, like, massive amounts of Vulpix, because that means to me that Vulpix will probably show up a lot sooner. A lot more Vulpixes in the overworld to me means Vulpix shiny. Yeah, let's get it. Yo, I'm glad we stuck with I'm glad we didn't go get that shiny Chansey. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. With its green egg pouch, you know, like its little kangaroo pouch was all green. And she was just out there walking around. Shiny Chansey just gone. I figured I'd stay there, let her disappear, you know? It's like, I could have got this. Could have got this. But we saw a shiny Chansey, so I think it's gonna be a while before we see shiny Vulpix. I think that makes sense. But I hope that's not necessarily true with the streak that we have. You caught Vulpix. Okay, there's another Vulpix up in the corner. Hell yeah, they're all over the place. I'm digging this. I'm digging where the amount of Vulpixes that we're seeing. $2,099 on the experience points. Okay. We're leveling up our Pokemon. I figured that would happen. You know, I figured we'd get a pretty good jump on leveling up here. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm also, I'm gonna go, also, I don't know if I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Okay. Yo, thanks for stopping by, Dialga. I appreciate you being here. He's like, you didn't catch the shiny Chansey? I'm out of here. Ooh. Oh, there's no mints. That's what you... Okay, okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there's no mints. Okay, thank you. I thought it was, for some reason I thought that after the Elite Four there'd be a way to unlock mints, but that's okay. We've already gotten shiny Pokemon that don't have like the best natures, and we didn't use the fortune teller to try to get a certain nature. But maybe that's something we could do on a couple of these other hunts. Like maybe getting an adamant Poliwrath would probably be a good idea. And maybe we could use the fortune teller to try to get an adamant Poliwag. But I have a feeling I'd have to learn how to use the fortune teller in order to change the nature. Like I get the feeling you don't go and talk to the fortune teller and then every single Pokemon after that you catch is going to be adamant nature, right? So you can't do the shiny hunt after talking to the fortune teller and just get nothing but adamant nature Pokemon. That's my guess. I don't know. But it would be nice to have like is it Trace? There's an ability that Abra could have, and you could get just a bunch of Abras with the different natures and carry Abra in the front of your party and then just guarantee the nature that way. What is it? I think it's... Is it Trace? It'll always be that nature if you talk to her? Okay. So, like, we could go talk to her and then do a shiny hunt for Poliwag, and every Pokemon will show up adamant or jolly, depending on what we ask her to, or what we get from her. Yeah, I know. I know. I was saying it would be nice. It would be nice. Doesn't work in this game. Yeah, I know there's a couple of Pokemon games. I think like in Alola, I just had a box of Abras that were all different natures. Synchronized. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's what does it. Yeah, just get... I had a whole box of synchronized synchronized ability, different natured Abras. Come here. Okay. I was like, he's not moving. You know, I probably should have just threw the ball, but it seems like some of these Vulpix just won't move. So yeah, this is a pretty mild-natured or mild-mannered Pokemon. Mild nature. It'd be great to get like a special natured shiny Vulpix, because I would love to do Shadow Ball and Flamethrower, and I think we could take out Agatha with a with Shadow Ball, and I think we could take out Agatha with Flamethrower on all 6 of her Pokemon with just Ninetales. I think we could do that, because if we go Shadow Ball on her Ghost Pokemon, they'll probably die. And if we go Flamethrower on her Golbats, it'll probably die too. And I think Lorelei has a Jinx. We could probably use Ninetales on Jinx. Yeah. I think it would be pretty useful in the Elite Fours. I think Shuck would have some issues with its Vileplume. If we had a Ninetales. I'm trying to think if we would need it against Lance. If we had Arcanine too, like if we had an Arcanine, that'd be probably a different story. But I think I would want to use Vulpix Ninetales against Agatha. And I like that idea because I've always felt like Ninetales could have gotten Ghost typing easily. Like if Marowak was Ice Fairy, and then Vulpix was Fire Ghost, like that probably would have been a good switch, like a nice little. But I think a lot of people like Alolan Vulpix being a Ice-type Pokemon. I just feel like the lore of Ninetales tends to be very mystical and spooky, almost, you know? Yo, what's up, Shed Van Fan? Welcome to the chat. So yeah, I think it'll be suitable, at least in my head canon, right? Like the Ninetales ghosty lore to take on Agatha with Ninetales, and then it's like this is where the rumor started, you know, like the ghost. She's the ghost killer, the slayer of all ghosts. Vulpix. Alright, yo. So, not very long ago, we saw a shiny Chansey. We let that Chansey walk out of our lives. And now we're looking for Vulpix still, and we've got a really good chain going. So there's probably some good Vulpix in the box, but hopefully we'll get lucky and see another shiny, and it'll be the Vulpix. Okay, yo, Donatello and Leon are level 81 and 82. I think this is the closest in level they've ever been. So we might see them catch up in level in the 80s. Somewhere in the 80s. Queen Pingo keeps turning her back to the camera. Yo, Shadven fan, thanks for being here in the chat. How's your Thursday going? Okay, let me take a look at our candies too. We should be doing pretty well on gathering candies. I think we're probably up near 50, 30 whenever we catch a Vulpix. So let me make sure we're not at 999. We're at 663. Okay. And then Vulpix candy are at 221. So when we get the shiny, we'll be able to give it all its awakening values. So we'll have our legendary Vulpix, practically. Okay. $1,135 XP from that. Holy cow. Yeah, Queen Pingo has made it from like, I think we were at like level 30 up to now she's level 46. Yo, she's cooking. Okay. Vulpix, there we go. Yo, we started this hunt just south of Cerulean City, and you can find Vulpix in like that tiered area where the daycare is, and so I had to jump down each flight and then go up the fence line and then jump down. So if the shiny showed up, there'd be a big chance that we would have missed it. I think we have a better chance here. This is a much better spot to shiny hunt Vulpix. Oh, there we go. We got a better view of the area too. Like, I think with that little pond right there, it's nice that we could see like north of that pond. So makes it much better. Yeah, we're in a much better spot. Okay. There we go. I can't believe a shiny Chansey showed up. Well, you know what? We've seen Chansey like this whole time we've been playing, and that was the first shiny we saw. So, I'm glad we didn't catch it because this is a really good streak with Vulpix. But, I'm also like, dang, that was the first shiny we saw of Chansey. I have a feeling we'll find it again. Like, it shows up everywhere, so we'll probably see Chansey again. There we go. Oh, what the heck? We didn't get it. There she is. Little cutie. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is an adorable shiny hunt. I've been looking forward to doing a shiny Vulpix hunt. I tried doing it when I played this game a long time ago in 2018 or whatever, and I didn't get very far. I'm not sure why I didn't persist, but I did get Bulbasaur and I did get Dratini, and so I figured I think I stopped playing kind of close after that. So I know I wanted to go for Vulpix, and I don't think I lasted very long. Oh shit. It was probably like the chain was broken, or I was probably hunting up by the daycare. And this is the better spot. Yo, hey, Curious Squishmallow, welcome to the chat. I'm happy you're here. I found your channel and subscribed to it, but you don't have any content posted. But I subscribed like I said I would. How's your day going? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. I think we're doing the cutest shiny hunt ever. Looking for Vulpix. Okay. There she is. Let's go. All right. I'll take those excellent throws. That gives us some pretty good experience points. So I know we've been hitting the thousands, and it gives us a lot of good candy too. Yeah, like 41 candy. I need to make sure I'm not getting up to the 999 candy without selling it. Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. Okay. 979. Here, let's catch one more Vulpix and then we'll sell this candy. Yo, I know, right? That was a great... We got an excellent throw. Yeah. Let's sell this candy and yeah, let's sell it now. I didn't see I figured we'd catch one Vulpix on the way out and then sell the candy, but no, let's just get rid of it now. Yo, I played Pokemon Pokopia, and you can kind of come to Vermilion City. It's like dilapidated and like the buildings are all crumbling, but you can find entries of the people living in Vermilion City, and there's an entry from the guy that's never finished building his stuff. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. We only have one ghastly candy? That's wild. This guy right here? There's a journal entry in Pokemon Pokopia that he finally like builds this area. Yeah, every game that has come out from Kanto, he's standing there with his Machop or his Machoke, and he's trying to build on that plot of land, but we've never seen anything come to fruition. And in Pokemon Pokopia, like the journal entry said, he finally got something built, which I don't know where on the map in Pokemon Pokopia that is, but yeah, it was like finally he did it, you know, like after all these years. There we go. Another excellent throw. Mwah. Oh, you know. Okay, yo. What? Wait. No. Uh-oh. What? That went all over the place. You went, I know, yes. Wait, what? No. Yo, that's... Yeah, what's happening? Uh-oh. Okay. Ah! Hello, Chansey. There we go. Let's get this. Yo, I hope the shiny shows up soon. That'd be great. We're almost. Well, let's see. We're at 130. Is that where we're at on the streak? Let me see. 400 experience points. I'll take that. That's not bad. 143. Dang. We're almost up to 150. Yeah, with the shiny charm and with the catch combos, I think we should be seeing the shiny like fairly soon. But we did just see a shiny Chansey, and we had to let that go. Ugh, that's crazy. Chansey kind of looks like a Squishmallow. Okay. All right, almost all of our Pokemon are in the level 80. Okay. Yo, I guess if shiny Jigglypuff showed up, I'd probably break this streak. But no, I want the Vulpix to appear today. That'd be great. So we'll keep the Vulpix streak going. I would say though, if there's any Pokemon that show up here that I would break the streak for, it might be Jigglypuff. Maybe. Because we can clearly go back and start doing the streak again. Like, that's not an issue. Queen Pingo. Okay. What's up, Abra? Abra's pretty adorable, too. Little kitty. Psychic kitty? Maybe? Maybe it's a cat? But he, like, why is that cat wearing so much armor? Abra kind of looks, or reminds me of Kate Sith, kind of, from Final Fantasy VII. I'm not sure exactly why. Like, Kate Sith is black and white cat that wears, like, red, like a red bandana or something like that, a red bow tie. So, doesn't necessarily look like Abra, but Abra reminds me of Kate Sith. Okay. Okay. Vulpix's streak is pretty hot. We're doing pretty good here with Vulpix. I would have preferred an excellent throw, but I'll take a great throw. I'll take a great. That's fine. Oh, a great throw got us over 1,000 experience points too. All right, I'll take that. Hell yeah, we're almost to 150. Queen Pingo is. I like when she just walks and faces away from the camera. That's too good. Okay. There we go. Dang, where did all the Vulpix go? Yo, what the heck? Yo, we're getting 1,000 XP from like every catch. That's mighty. That's a mighty amount of XP. Like, we did an excellent throw not too long ago and got like 400 XP. So the last 2 catches were over 1,000 XP. That's pretty wild. Let me see if I can get an excellent throw. There we go. Yeah, watch it be like 400 again. 630. What the heck? What? Oh, there's Vulpix. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. Dang. What? I don't don't think I understand that one. All right. That's fine. Yeah, I think that one makes sense because we missed the first throw. But we're at 150 in the combo. That's fantastic. We've got to be getting close. And hopefully Chansey showing up, shiny doesn't really like affect the streak that we have with Vulpix and whether or not the shiny's going to show up for Vulpix. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. I don't know though. And you know, we did pretty well yesterday. We got a shiny Bulbasaur randomly. It appeared after like catching 30 Bellsprouts, and then a shiny Bulbasaur popped up, and then after like 50 catches on Bellsprout, we got a shiny Bellsprout. So it's possible that, you know, maybe it's just, you know, whatever generated number pops up, that's what makes the shiny, and it is luck, or you know, it is the numbers or whatever. But yeah, hopefully Chansey didn't interrupt whatever I've got going on with Vulpix. That's what I would be worried about. Damn. Oh. Good luck with this. Yo, me too. Yeah, thank you. I'm excited. I hope we get it. I think we're going to get it today. Shadven fan, everything okay, man? Thank you for the luck, Kira. You're good? Okay. I was like, not sure what to say to damn. I'm not sure what you responded to or like where that came from. So I was just, you know, I'm glad you're good. Okay, good. Good, I'm glad you're good. Okay. Okay, Vulpix is here. Whew, we gotta get that yellow boy with the brown fur. Oh shit. There we go. Ooh. There we go. My chair became unlocked, so I leaned back and it brought me pretty far back, so I was like, I could fall right now, but I'm gonna try and control this. And luckily I didn't fall, and I guess unluckily too, because that might have been a little bit of a show for you guys, but yeah, that's all right. I'm glad I didn't fall. But yeah, there's like a little bar that closes into a pin, and I think that locks the chair in place. So yeah, that was undone for some reason. I must have kicked it or something. But that would have been wild. You know, that would have sucked to fall out of the chair. Just be like, whoa! It's like, you got, now you see me, now you don't. Yeah, that would suck. Jigglypuff. Oh man, where is Vulpix? There you go. Okay. Yo, how does he... How do they multiply this experience points? I got an excellent throw again. It was like 746 on the experience points. That's so funny. I don't get it. I'm testing it out. The Nature Later. Spent money for Adamant Nature for Weedle right now, and I'm going to see if every Weedle has it. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know, because if it is every Pokemon, that's great. But, yo, what would make sense to me is like the very next Pokemon, right? It would make sense if you go and talk to the lady, you spend the money, you pick the nature, and like the very next Pokemon that you catch is that nature. So it wouldn't make sense for it to be like, you know, 200 or 300 Pokemon later, the shiny's there, and it's the nature. But maybe, yo, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let me know when you find out. I hope it's every Pokemon. That'd be great. Wow. Yeah, Akira Squishmallow. Wow. Yes, it works. I have a catch combo of 3 and all of them are Adamant Nature. Okay. Okay. Wild. Maybe I should go and try and get Modest Nature Vulpix. Being at like 100 and over 150 on the catch chain. What is she at? Is she at Cinnabar Island? Hello, Psyduck. My bad, dude. I didn't mean to run into you. I think we just gave Psyduck a headache. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh my gosh, what? This is a very gymnastic. There you go. Vulpix. This Vulpix is in gymnastics. It was like hurtling over the ball. It was like ducking under the ball. Yo, that was great. Good work, Vulpix. $158. Okay. Yo, we're getting up there. Sigh. Beauty. I know, this Vulpix and I are like, okay, yeah, the one jumping around. Yeah, you're like proficient in dancing, so you would have like done some awesome moves to get around the Pokeball. This one's like, you know, doing backflips and front flips and stuff like that. It's like, hell yeah, that was your Vulpix. that was your Vulpix. And yes, every single Pokemon in the wild will be Adamant Nature if you pick the correct colors on her question. Red for attack and blue for special attack gives you Adamant. Okay. I have to do my math homework. Okay, but I'll come back. Yo, good luck with math homework. I hope it goes well. But yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here for a bit longer. So yeah, hopefully I'll be here when you're back. I want to get this shiny. Snapesy, is the lady in Saffron City, or is she in on Cinnabar Island? You have to pick the correct colors, because I think we would do a special attack nature for Ninetales. Yeah. Let me double check. Visit the fortune teller in Celadon City. $10,000. Special attack. If you want to thin a lower specific stat, red attack, yellow defense, blue special attack. She's in Celadon City Pokemon Center. Ninetales is timid. Okay. So we'll go speed, and lower attack, yeah? So it'd be raise blue and lower red. Oh wait, no. Speed is... Wait, I think speed got cut off. It says special attack green, special defense pink, and then speed is cut off. Oh, no. Pink is speed. So we want to raise speed and lower attack. So it will raise... Okay. Donatello grew to level 82. All right, let's make a quick trip to Celadon City. We'll go spend a lot of money. We'll go spend a lot of money on a fortune teller in the Pokemon Center. Let's just check around here real quick. Okay. We're gonna play with Zumi. Yo. Aww. It's remembering a tough time and it became irritated. Oh, yo, me too. Me too, Eevee. There we go. Pink is speed. All right, so let's boost speed and we'll lower attack. I think this will be the only Pokemon that's timid nature on my party. And we've got a big ass boost going. We've got a big chain going, so we're looking pretty good on maybe getting a timid nature shiny. Where's the fortune teller? There she is. Let's spend 10,000 Poké Dollars. Wouldn't you like to know your fate? Why, yes. I'll spend this much money. There are 5 different flowers of different colors in front of you. Which flower do you water? Okay, so this is speed. Yeah, I think I was looking at it wrong. So speed is pink. Now, among the 5 flowers I mentioned earlier, which one will you thin out if you have to? Red. And that's attack. Okay. Meeting, greeting, every time so fleeting. Hello, goodbye, every day beneath the sky. Nya-cha, hey-cha, wouldn't wanna date-cha. Oh, abracadabra, nature is so fabois. Oh, what's up, hot dog cool dude? Okay, we got Abra to synchronize. A timid nature. Okay, there we go. And they took our payment. Okay, here we go. We're going back to hunt our timid nature Vulpix. Hell yeah. Yo, what's good, hot dog cool dude, Glizzy Gladiator? How have you been? I'm glad you're here in the chat. Okay. Let's go to Vermilion City. We'll head north and we'll start getting our shiny timid Vulpix. Yo, that's wild. Hopefully it'll have like amazing stats. We'll be good to go. Let's check our candies. 802 here. Let's just sell the candies real quick. Pink first. Pick pink first. Then pick red after, and then go back to hunting Vulpix. And everyone you catch will be timid. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, we got our 10,000 back, kind of. There we go. We're at 153,000. I know my face is covering that, but gotta put my face somewhere. Alright, let's get our timid, shiny Vulpix, please. Definitely not timid Chansey. Okay, yo, here we go. I probably could have waited to get a better ring, but yo, we'll get some excellent throws. We will. We're gonna get them. And it seems like great throws might be the move because that was what was getting us over 1,000 XP. Imagine getting a timid shiny Vulpix. Yo, a Shundo? Yo, for real. With a getting a perfect shiny timid natured Vulpix would be sick. We only have 281 Pokeball Ultra Balls right now. I probably need to stock up on those. I know we're only at 150, but we are selling candy, so we're keeping up with selling candy. Oh, I need to sell those the treasures that we got too. We found some treasures underground. Huh. Good thing I looked it up for you, because now you'll have a good Pokemon for the Elite Four. Yeah, well, this Krabby is a jolly-natured Krabby. So it's actually pretty good. It's going to be pretty good, I think. And I still haven't raised its awakening values, but I think once we do, its attack is going to be massive. Hello. But yeah, I agree. I think Vulpix is going to be great for Cynthia. Like, I'm sorry, with Cynthia. Agatha. Cynthia. It's going to be great for Cynthia here in Kanto. Killer grew to level 75. I'm thinking we probably don't bring Killer to the Elite Four. I think I need to bring Nidoqueen to the Elite Four. Well, and our king would be Kingler. Our queen would be Nidoqueen. I think another member of the royal court is going to be Ninetales. Dragon Knight would be a knight. Yeah, I think that would be the knight. But we don't necessarily have to bring Dragon Knight. I just think it'd be cool. Don't necessarily have to bring Dragon Knight. But Dragon Knight is already neat. I think it's fitting that Dragon Knight comes in. Seeing as how we nicknamed it Dragon Knight before everything. Yeah, I don't know. Magneton. I think Magneton would be good for Lorelei. And I was thinking of replacing Pikachu with Magneton. So ultimately, if we took out Pikachu and Dragon Knight, we could have like a full shiny team of like just random Pokemon that you guys picked. And then we could go in with the team that we meant to go in with, like that we had like the whole game. Pikachu, Dragon Knight, Bloody Mary, like, you know, that team. We could just do that on like a second run through of the Elite Four. That way it's just like really bizarre what we start off with, and then go through and do the Elite Four again with the actual team. And then we'll have Red's team on the party after that, like all our starters. and whatever else we're taking against red. Yo, I, honestly, like Prodigy and Dragon Knight, and then the starters, and then something else, right? Like Killer would probably be good to have against red. Oh, yo, you're done with your math. Yo, good job with your math homework. Congrats on finishing your math homework. That was hella fast. There was like, when I was a kid, we used to like sit down and I would put a timer on and I'd try to finish my math homework before the timer. Because at the end of class, I would have like timed math tests. Like on Fridays, we'd have like timed math tests. So I would try to practice at home. Because at first I'm not very good when it comes to like tests and like being under pressure. Like I kind of suck at it. So I had to like get used to it and practice at home. But if you know, it sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. I'm glad that I practiced. You know what I mean? Like I'm glad that I went home and tried to do it, because the first few times, like I just maybe finished a line of math, like the first line, or you know what I mean? Like I didn't get very far the first time, but the more I practiced at home, the faster I got to complete those. So it just took practice. Tests in high school are really hard. That's fair. Yeah, I agree with that. Like when I took chemistry, I had a tough time with chemistry. I think I failed chemistry like twice. But I did pretty well in biology. We had a pretty cool teacher in biology. But I did pretty well in biology, and I think it's because I had a good teacher. I like biology. I still like biology. And I think having a good experience in high school kind of fosters that a little bit. Like there's a little bit of nostalgia for appreciating biology. The better you get at math, it's good. Yeah, for real. My chemistry teacher sucks. My chemistry teacher sucked too. Yo, it would have made a big difference if my chemistry teacher was decent. But he didn't care. I think my chemistry teacher had tenure. And so it was like, he was just there to get a paycheck. I didn't learn anything from my chemistry teacher. I don't even remember my chemistry teacher's name. But my biology teacher's name was Mr. Trejo. I remember that. Yeah, yo, I like chemistry a lot more now, and I think it started to click a little bit better as I got older. You know, like I just wasn't ready at 17 to understand the philosophy around chemistry, like to understand like the components of getting the equations and like how everything works. But I think I have a better base level of chemistry now that I think I would do really well in a chemistry class now. Level 50 on Queen Pingo. Hell yeah. Queen Pingo is almost ready for the Elite Four. She'll probably be a little over-leveled by the time we get there, but we'll have Ninetales. Yo, we gotta... What is Ninetales gonna be in the court of the royal court? Like, what do you have in a royal court? I'm gonna have to look that up, I think. I'm trying to think of Game of Thrones. I know like they'd sit down in a room and they had a maester, you know, like they had like Over leveled is good. Yeah, I'm okay with that here. My chemistry teacher, Mr. Cunningham, was dope. I got lucky with my teachers, not being asses. Okay. A judge in the royal court? Maybe. Yeah. Well, wouldn't that be like the ruler? The ruler would be the judge, I'd imagine, in a court of maybe a judge. Yeah. I think I'm gonna look up like medieval royal court and see what kind of like titles there are that show up. I imagine a knight. There'd probably be a knight, king, queen. Like, what is a jack in the deck of cards? But maybe a princess. Maybe Ninetales could be our princess, and we could call her like Princess Spooky. Like an arrogant Ninetales? Yeah. She's like like the way that this Ninetales I think is gonna be used. She's gonna be very mystical, like a ghosty Ninetales, and she's gonna look gray and stuff like that. She's gonna look hella cool. So maybe she's like a witch. We could call her like Agatha or Beatrice or oh, we could call her like Aganon. Oh, no. Not like the Sonic one? Princess Tails? Oh, yo. Princess Tails? That's actually a pretty good nickname. Princess Tails. Yeah. Maybe we have Princess Tails. But yeah, she's definitely gonna be a spooky, witchy type Ninetales. So maybe as the royal, like, yeah, Princess probably work for her, her locks and her amazing tails. I think that works for a nickname. And the point of the royal court too, yeah. Princess Tails. I like that, actually. I think that works really well. I don't know if it'll fit. I wonder if Princess is a fairly... Was that 7 letters? Or... No, it's more than 7. So it's 8 letters? Princess Tails. I think we can only fit 12 spaces. So if I did Princess Tails, we'd have to like junk it up a bit and make it a little bit shorter. We could just call her Tails and just know that she's the princess. Because we got Queen Pingo, Princess Tails, and then but Queen Pingo is kind of our king because it's Kingler. It was so convoluted. I guess we could use Nido King, and that would be our King Killer. And then we'd have Queen Pingo, which is our female Kingler. But we could also use Nido Queen, and then Queen Pingo could be our king. and then maybe we could nickname Nido Queen is still a female, so I don't know. She would probably be the queen, like a queen. So we'd have 2 queens. But technically a Kingler is also king, yeah? We'll have to figure this out. Before the Elite Four, we have to figure out our royal court. I'll look up like all of the titles of a royal court. Yo, good morning, sir. Yes, hello. Hey, hashtag B, easy. Be Easy. Yo, what's up, Be Easy? Welcome to the chat. I'm happy you're here. Welcome to Training Riolu. We're shiny hunting Vulpix. We're coming up with our Ninetale. I'm sorry. We're coming up with our Elite Four theme, and I think we're gonna be doing a royal court. So yo, Kiera Squishmallow just gave us a pretty good idea for a nickname for Vulpix, or for our Ninetales. But I'm trying to figure out like the king and the queen. Which that's a little convoluted right now. Yeah, we got a shiny Kingler named Queen Pingo. And then we have a Nidoking and a Nidoqueen. Vulpix plus Vulpix equals Ninetales? Yeah, a little bit. Kind of. Yo, I've seen like fan art where Vulpix is born and it only like starts off with like 1 or 2 tails, but then as it grows up, it gets 6. But that's not how. Yo, thanks for subscribing. Be Easy. Yo, that's awesome. Yo, that's I'm like 180 something subscribers away from. Hey, Father Elmo, welcome to the chat. I'm like 180 subscribers away from being partners with YouTube. So thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. I just realized I don't have the judge feature unlocked from Route 11 from the Oaks Aid. Oh, okay, yo, that's super nice to have. That is super nice to have. No problem. Hell yeah. Thank you, Be Easy. What's your favorite Pokemon? I'm back. I made McDonald's oatmeal at home. Okay, hell yeah. Thanks for coming back, Alex. Yeah, thank you too, Kira. Kira Squashmallow, thanks for subscribing and thanks for supporting and being here. Yeah, you've been here like every day and in the chat. I love it. This is great. Father Elmo, how's your Thursday going, man? Alex, how is your oatmeal? Charizard is from Leon. We got Charmander here in Kanto, so no. I just nicknamed it Leon because Father Elmo was coming up with some nicknames, and he landed on one that I liked, and it was Leon. So we're gonna have Leon, Donatello, and Chitters face off against Red when we finally get to Red. But we're gonna face each other with our Kanto starters. Charizard is goated? Yo, okay, hell yeah. A little meh? A little meh. He's level 84, so you say that to his face. You say that to Charizard's face. I mean, Charizard is from Leon Champion. No. I got it here. I got it here in Kanto. But yeah. The nickname is definitely based on Leon. I did not get this Yo, I did get a shiny Charizard from a Gigantamax raid in Galar. And in Galar, we have Steven Stone's Beldum. So that's cool. There we go. Oh, hold on one second. Okay. We're almost to 200 on this chain. Dang, dude. I hope... Yo, okay, so I think maybe Chansey interrupted, like, the shiny Vulpix. I'm glad we didn't catch the shiny Chansey, because regardless of that shiny Chansey appearing and maybe interrupting us getting the shiny Vulpix, we still have a really good chain, and the Vulpix that we are catching right now have really good stats. And they're all timid nature too. So when the shiny does show up, I think we're gonna get the shiny Vulpix. The shiny timid with good stats. So yo, it's gonna be good. I mean, your Charizard is from Leon Champion. All right, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Charizard's from Leon? That's awesome. And then our Blastoise is from the Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yo, I can't wait to get the yo. Hopefully we get that Timid Nature Vulpix. Snapesy was saying that every Pokemon you catch once you set up with that lady, like every Pokemon is gonna be what the nature that you guys you get from the fortune teller. Yo, be easy. How's your Thursday going? So with the fortune teller, all of these Vulpixes are gonna be shiny, timid. But when we get the shiny, I hope it's timid, and I hope we get like great stats on it. So that'll be cool. We'll see. We could take a look and see if we've gotten any good Vulpixes so far. But yeah, I think I'd imagine the shiny's probably going to appear soon. Okay, yo, Donatello and Leon are like one level away from each other. That's great. We might see them catch up to each other here soon. I don't know yet. We do have a couple of perfect Pokemon. I have like a perfect Eevee, but I don't know if we've caught any perfect Vulpix yet. We might. We're up to nearly 200 Vulpix. We might have a perfect one. Yeah, I don't know. We could probably take a look. Let's see. Let's catch these Vulpix real quick, and then we'll take a look at and see if we'll check on it. We'll check at the timid natured Vulpixes that we've gotten, and then see if any of those are perfect. So that'll be the ones that matter. Yeah. But yo, it's gonna be awesome having Shadow Ball and like Flamethrower on against Agatha. That's gonna be really fun having Ninetales take out Agatha for me. Yeah. After this one, and we'll take a look at the candies we're at too. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Let's see if we got any perfect Vulpix. Yo, that'd be crazy. Let's take a look at the candies real quick. Okay, we got to go sell those. Whoops. It's like this one was. Okay, no. Oh, that one's close. Oh, that one's close too. This one has 5 best stats. So this is damn near perfect because we don't necessarily need anything in attack. But all the other stats were best. Oof. This one too. Sorta, right? Yeah. Okay, and then this was before we went and saw the Oh, dang, that's really close. That's really close. What is this? Oh. Almost. Almost. Yo, that's like a 98%. Ooh. That one has 5 best stats. Oh, that's really close. Ooh. Yo, I think you just saw the 98%. Like, I think this one's a 99%. Fantastic. Well, where'd it go? I lost it. Well, I don't think we have. I don't think we've gotten it. And I think the ones that we're getting right now are all timid nature. So that's gonna be the one that matters when we get the shiny or when we get the perfect. That's gonna be the one that matters because it's gonna have the timid nature. So that's perfect. Yeah, 99% is crazy. It's like we're this close to having a perfect Pokemon. It's okay, yeah. Oh, I need to go sell those candies. Let's do that real quick. And then we'll come back. I think we need to give it like one more college try, like good old college try, and then and see where we land. I might pick this up tomorrow because we're getting pretty high up in the chain. We saw that shiny Chansey and let it go. We let it like, you know, float on, and then yo, we might have to pick this up tomorrow and get the shiny tomorrow, which is fine. That's fine by me. We're at 3 hours on the stream. I'd like to go for a little bit longer though. Let's go for another half hour. Let's go for another half hour and see if we can get the shiny. But let me go sell these candies real quick. We're almost to 200 on the chain. Yo, but yo, with 200 on the chain, we should be seeing the shiny soon. With the chain going and with the shiny charm, we should be seeing the shiny soon. All right, let's see. I'm gonna sell these. Get some money for Ultra Balls. You know what? I'm gonna buy Ultra Balls too while we're here. Because I think we're down to like almost 200. And then let me sell that nugget that we found. We're at $172,000 Poké Dollars. Sell this big pearl. And this, oh, these pretty wings. Let's do that. And this nugget. Okay. Yeah, I think, oh, let's sell that Stardust too. We found some Stardust in Mount Moon yesterday. I need to go check Mount Moon again to see if I can find a Moonstone. Okay, there we go. So with that lands us at a grand total of 184,000. Buying Ultra Balls gives us 368 Ultra Balls. Dang. I'm from Washington State. How about you? Be easy. Where do you hail from? It's been weird here because we're almost at summertime and it's been really like cool temperature. We've had like rainstorms recently. Last week we had like this really cool thunderstorm, and then today the sun was out, but it was still like nice outside, like really nice outside. Okay, here we go. Ah. All right, we're back up to 612 Ultra Balls, so that's good. But that's a lot of money. We need to keep selling these candies, and that's keeping us like, that's keeping us pretty good on Ultra Balls. So, okay, not bad. Not a bad plan. This is working out pretty well. All right, let's get to 200 on the chain. Yo, Snapesy, do you know what breaks the nature thing with the fortune teller? Yeah, hell yeah. I'm going for a Weedle. Still, I hope for a shiny for the Mega. And one with 6 best stats. Yo, if you can't find the shiny, I could give you one of my shiny Weedles. I have 2 shiny Weedles and a Beedrill. So you're welcome to it. But I know the hunt is much more challenging and fun and entertaining. And neither of those Weedles are perfect, but they are shiny. I don't think they're adamant nature either. Yo, be easy. Thanks for signing up for the Discord. Hell yeah. Okay. We're at 200 on the chain. I think, so we'll give this a half hour. I'm about 3 hours into the stream now. I'm at a 33 combo. Okay, yeah, you're hitting that 40 threshold. Yeah, baby, let's go. Yo, I'm sorry you lost your Vulpix combo. Yeah, thank you, Be Easy, for joining the Discord. Hell yeah. You'll see in the channels there's like a bunch of stuff to do. There's art. There's like a Pokemon thing. Yeah, thank you, Kira Squishmallow. Appreciate it. There's sometimes we'll do watch parties on anime or things like that. And we'll have certain events in there too. So it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun having the Discord server, and eventually when I'm a partner with YouTube, that's gonna be for. I'm not gonna post it on the chat anymore, and it'll be for members only. So you guys have membership access by joining the Discord server now. So that's how that's gonna go. Pretty sick. I appreciate you being there, and stick around, because when I become, partner with YouTube, I'm gonna try and make merch as soon as I can, and as soon as I'm making money and stuff like that. So that way, I could sell you guys merch, but you guys will get it in the Discord server. You'll get it at a discounted price. I have server too. Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, there's a self-promotion page in there. You're welcome to post your server in the self-promotion page. There's a poll right now. If you guys want, you can vote to have like a stream reactions channel, and like if you post in there for stream reactions, I'll check it like once a month on stream, and we'll just do a stream where we're doing stream reactions. So that could be funny. That could be a lot of fun, hopefully. So yeah, I think that's a good call. But yeah, it's up to you guys. So vote in the poll, and I'll announce when we have polls and stuff like that too. Yo, Be Easy, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for joining the Training Riolu camp, man. Thanks for being a Pokemon trainer with us. All right. Okay, yo, so yeah, let's go for another half hour, a little bit less than a half hour, and see if we can get the shiny. But yeah, if we can't get it today, I'll shut off my Switch and we'll pick this up like tomorrow. So the streak will stay the same. We'll be good to go. And then we'll probably start off the stream, if we don't get the shiny by the end of this half hour. We'll probably start off the stream tomorrow getting the shiny Vulpix. So I think that's how it's gonna go. And I've been kind of like thinking that it might take a while to get Vulpix, so that's possible too. Okay, so Donatello, I hope Donatello catches up to Leon. in level, but we'll see. It's a little bit behind. Oof. There we go. Yo, that's gonna hurt the experience. That's all right. Okay. I'm pretty proud of this the streak that's going. Okay, hell yeah. Yo, man, what a great stream we've had so far today. It's been a lot of fun. I really appreciate you guys being here and hanging out, so hell yeah. It's nice to meet new people, and it's always cool to see we're getting one step closer to hitting our goals, so that's great, man. I'm really, really appreciative. This has been great. What a fun time, you know. I'm really happy that we have this going. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you all. Thank you guys so much. I'm really when we make. I'm probably gonna be like pretty emotional when we make YouTube partner, and when we hit like goals, you know, of for the channel. I'm probably gonna get fairly emotional, but you know. It's all gonna be from love and appreciation for you guys. So thank you. I'm already feeling the love. So I can't help but feel appreciative that you guys are here. You know, like I'm like hell yeah, we're getting closer. You know. But so far it's been a lot of fun. It feels like making new friends. It feels like, you know, building a cool community, and it feels like, you know, some mega positivity going on. So I appreciate that we're all here supporting each other, and I appreciate that that's the environment that we're building. So thank you guys for helping me with that. All right, let's see. Oh, whoops. I meant to see how much candy are we at? 500? Okay, I gotta keep an eye on that so that way we could sell it when we get to 9.99. Yo, what's up, Vulpix? Oh. That was a good volley. There we go. There we go. I wonder how many we're gonna get in the next like 20 minutes. We're already up to like 210, so that's pretty good. Vulpix is appearing fairly frequently, so we might be in like the solid like 250 by the time we get to the end of this stream. But yo, if we get the shiny, then yo, that'd be a good place to like to wrap up. But what are you guys planning on doing with your guys', you know, evenings or nights or days, wherever you're at? Anything going on? Because I think I'm gonna probably make some. I'm probably gonna boil up some noodles and make some pasta and chow down. I'm gonna get some. Oh, and then after that, I think I'm gonna have like an ice cream bar. I'm gonna have like a chocolate ice cream bar. I think I'm gonna do that for dinner and dessert. If we can get the shiny before the end of the stream, I could work on maybe like Porygon or Clefairy for the shiny hunt, and just get those done off streams, because it's gonna be crazy with it bouncing around and stuff. So that'd be nice if we can at least free up my night to kind of do some Pokemon hunting. If not, if not, I might be able to draw, and I haven't drawn in a long time, so that would be cool too. Honestly, either way, Vulpix, it's up to you. You decide. You decide how the night's gonna go. But it'd be cool to draw. Maybe I can touch up my logo, or I promised somebody that I was gonna draw them a picture of Dragonite, so maybe I could do that. That was a long time. Yo, I feel bad how long ago that was, but you know, it'd be nice to be able to come up with that and get that going for them. But yeah. But what about you guys? What are you planning on doing with your night? I think sometime soon I'm gonna start reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, or at least listening to it. You know, doing an audiobook or something. Might be a good idea to what? Where? Rattata, no. No! But I've heard good things about that series. Like, I have a really good friend who let me know about Dungeon Crawler Carl. And then what was funny is, like, right after that, like, that night, I heard Markiplier talking about it. And that's kind of interesting, because he's reading that series, and he just got done producing Iron Lung and released, he's been working on getting Iron Lung released on DVD or streaming, you know. So that's been stuff that he's been doing. But while that's been going on, he's been reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I think I might get into that series. Seems like a fun premise, and it seems like whoever the writer is, they are kind of like into some of the same nerd stuff that I've been into growing up. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like I watched like X-Men growing up, and there was like man, what's his name? There's an episode of X-Men where they get like sent to space, and they have to like perform like a TV show for the bad guy, right? Like, he's just an interdimensional like show host, and so he's like putting on a show for the galaxy, and he involves the X-Men in it. And I remember that as a kid, and they referred to it in X-Men 97, but I think Dungeon Crawler Carl is basically that premise. Like, there's an alien race who are entertaining the galaxy by putting seasons of a intergalactic show on, and going from planet to planet, getting contestants, and it just, like, when they get their contestants, it destroys the rest of the world that they're getting their people from. So not exactly the same, but fairly similar to the I'm trying to remember what I can't remember the bad guy's name that does that show, but yeah, it's fairly similar, and there's some like Star Wars references and some like X-Men references and stuff like I read in comics, you know, growing up, and so I think I'd enjoy reading this. I think I'd enjoy reading the series. My friend enjoys reading the series, and she's not even like into video games or like Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that. And it kind of has a lot of that elements of things to it too. Like, each person has like a character sheet, basically, where their stats are based on their personalities and like what they can do, their skills and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna start reading that and check that series out. But I don't know, I'm not sure when, you know, but hopefully soon. But what about you guys? You got any plans tonight? Yo, while I was talking about Dungeon Crawler Carl, we got 10 Vulpixes. 10 more Vulpixes on the chain. Okay. This would be an amazing time for Vulpix to show up. In the next 15 minutes, we gotta get that shiny Vulpix. $56 quick candies. Let me see how many candies we have. $999. Let's go sell these candies real quick and try and make some of that money back that we just spent on Ultra Balls. Okay, let's go. Try and be quick so that way we can get back to another 10 Vulpixes or so. Alright, bro, I'll watch later if you stream right now. I have to go for a class. Okay, yo, enjoy your class. And we stream every day, and I'll make sure to update the Discord. But thanks for joining the camp, man. I appreciate you being here. Good luck with class. Be easy. Okay, let's go. Class. Okay, yo, that's cool. I wonder what kind of classes he's taking. All right. I'm back. I was watching the final part of my Pokemon X Hardcore Nuzlocke from that boy Ed. Okay, yo, hell yeah. The final part, dang, they're already at the end of the game? That's awesome. I'm out here shiny hunting. we are not done with the Elite Four, but we've got plenty of Pokemon crossed off this list of shinies that we've been hunting. But yo, thanks for coming back, Alex. I think I'm actually gonna be ending stream in about 12 minutes. So I'm trying. I hope the shiny shows up. That'd be great. But if not, that's okay. We'll come back to this tomorrow if we don't get it by in 10 minutes. So yo, come on, Vulpix, show up shiny. Yo, let's go. Come on, guys. If you believe it, Vulpix will show up shiny. Yeah, I'll watch it. That'd be awesome. Did he finish? In 12 minutes. Yeah. So we're at 3 hours and 19 minutes into the stream, and I think I'm gonna end at about 3:30. At 3 hours and a half, 3.5 hours. He barely started. Okay, cool. Well, awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Yo, hype up Vulpix. Let's get this shiny, and then we'll be good to go. If we could get the shiny before the end of stream, we'll get Poliwag tomorrow. That would be awesome. Oh, I was like, what did I just see? Go. Come on, Vulpix. Come on, Vulpix. Oh, okay. He's going to Victory Road. Just picking up some items first. Good call. Yeah, in a Nuzlocke, you got to be ready. Victory Road's going to be tough, I'd imagine, in a Nuzlocke, because you can't get past a certain level and stuff like that. So there's a level cap. Good luck to that boy Ed. Come on, Vulpix. Where are you? Where are you? Come here, puppy. There you go. Where's the shiny? We need the shiny. I feel like it's got to be coming soon, yo. But yeah, I think like I think I need to go get food and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here in about 10 minutes. But I hope the shiny shows up. Okay, thank you. Thanks for sending the link. Okay. Yo, we would probably get Queen Pingo up another level. Ah. Oh, hello, Vulpix. Can you send out your yellow friend? Please? Can we get it in 8 minutes? Come on. Come on, Vulpix. Okay. What? I'll take an excellent throw. Hell yeah. $229. Oh, Vulpix. Where? Oh, there's one. Okay, just checking the rest of the grass. I was like, maybe the shiny will show up. Another excellent throw. Yo, let's go, let's go. Go, go, go. Come on. Come on, Vulpix. Oh, Queen Pingo is like right on the cusp of leveling up. We're at 230 on the chain. Yo, that's about right. Okay. Come on. Oh, there's Vulpix, but not shiny. Yo, come on, it's gotta be coming up, right? It's gotta be coming up, right? All right, Queen Pingo leveled up, evolved. Evolved. Okay. 231. Another Vulpix. Let's see up here real quick. No. Okay. Let's grab that Vulpix. Wow. Okay. Let's go. We got 6 more minutes. Come on, come on. Come on, Vulpix. Come on, please show up. That'd be so great. Oh my gosh. Whop. I wish there was critical captures. Yeah, that'd be great. Speed things up a little bit. So Rattata and Pidgey were up north. They're probably those Pokemon are probably stopping the spawns from appearing. I wonder if I should have like been a Scarecrow and tried to like shoo him away. But yo, come on, yo, 5 more minutes. We're getting close. Please show up, please, please, Vulpix. Be yellow, be brown. Get those cool colors coming out. Okay, okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Vulpix. None. Okay, let's go get that one. Hood. Okay, I'll take an excellent throw. My Weedle catch combo is 57, and I found 2 shiny Bulbasaur. I didn't catch them. I want this Weedle. Yo, that's crazy, dude. Oh, well, awesome. Awesome that you're keeping the Weedle count up, but weird that Bulbasaur just showed up like that. That's crazy. Like that's like a kick in the face on the on that shiny odds, yeah? The 1 in 1,000. Two Bulbasaur showed up in 57 catches. Encounters. Yo, where's Vulpix? Come on. There. Not shiny. Come on. 3 minutes. We're almost there. Come on, Vulpix. Come on, be shiny, be shiny. I wonder where we're at with candies too. I'll check here shortly. 3 minutes. Come on, Vulpix. Ah, come on. Yo, it could happen. It could happen. 2 Vulpix. Okay, let's check down here. It could happen. It could happen. No? Okay, let's go get those Vulpix. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. It could happen. It could happen. We still have 2 minutes. It could happen. We just got to catch this other Vulpix real quick, and then let's see what spawns. This could be it. This could be it, right? Come on, that would be so magical if it happened. Yo, that would be so crazy if we get the shiny. Come on, come on. $5.55. Okay, go, 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 go. All right, 1 minute, and I think this is gonna be. Had to check. Is that Jigglypuff shiny? Okay, come on, Vulpix. Oh, not that one. Oh, not that one either. No. Let's check. Okay. Dang. Let's catch these. And then we got 30 seconds. Go, go, go. Dang, that's crazy. It took like about 10 seconds to catch that. That's crazy. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Dang. Alright. A Pidgeotto. That's the Vulpix that was there. Yeah, catch it in a Premier Ball. Yeah, absolutely. We've been catching all our shinies in a Premier Ball. I'm not sure... like every single shiny that I think I've caught has been in a Premier Ball so far. Okay, last Vulpix, come on. It could happen. It could, like, seriously, it could happen. Most likely, I guess at this point, we'll have to get it tomorrow. Last Vulpix. Come on, last Vulpix. Rattata, what the heck? Is that it? Behind us? Chansey? Yo, what the heck? Another Rattata? What the hell? What is happening? Okay, get out of here, get out of here. Go away, go away. Yo, this is the build. Oh, okay, okay. It wasn't shiny. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll have to pick this up tomorrow. I have a feeling that Vulpix is gonna show up fairly soon. So tomorrow, I'd say like probably in the first like 40 Vulpixes that we get, we'll probably be getting the shiny. So if you can make it here early in the stream, I'll try and be here at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It'll be the stream will probably start around then. So if you guys want to see the shiny Vulpix on stream, feel free to join me. I think it's gonna happen. But yo, I feel like we were so close. But okay, all right, guys. Yes, we're gonna absolutely catch the Vulpix in a Premier Ball. We'll get that Ninetales. I think we're gonna pick up right here with Queen Pingo having a lot of energy, but I'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday; it's the end of the week, so that's gonna be awesome. Saturday I have my nephew's graduation, but I'll come back, and when I'm home, I will plan on streaming. If I'm not able to, though, if there's a family event that happens or something along those lines, I'll be sure to update you in the Discord. So, but. Don't forget to level up, guys. Enjoy your night. I'm going to go eat some food. I hope you guys enjoy your night. So thank you so much for being here on the stream. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye!